Nigga!
Since a youngster.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Derrick Rose is out there with Barry. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Greavy in at the 4 spot. And for Chicago, they've got Carter. Marcus Gasol is out there with Tatum. Then it's Morant. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Here we go. And here's Rose. Pass to Greavy. Here's Barry. Banked in off the glass.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Dort. Pass to Barry. Back to Dort. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Carter left side. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Valanciunas. And Gasol sends it back.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marcus Gasol. Nice block.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Dort finds Valanciunas. It's tipped. Now here is Carter. He's guarded close. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Barry. Outside Rose. And it's Dort off the drive. Here's Valanciunas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Carter can't get that one to fall. Driving in, here's Rose. Carter pulls it in. Here's Chicago. They grab their own miss. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Carter's got 8 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Rose passes to Dort. And here's Valanciunas, guarded by Tatum. With the fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Carter. Yep, it counts. 10 points for him.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Chicago. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
Chicago leading by 4, so with Gasol on the bench. Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Yao. Carter is out there with Morant. Then it's George, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Pass to Mahorn. Here's Greavy. He's covered by Brown. 6 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Warren. It's hauled in by George. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Shots good by Greavy.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot. And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
Chicago making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Chalmers looking around. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Rose, he's checked in for Mario Chalmers. Chicago leading by 6.
Number 1, Derrick Rose.
Carter outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Rose. Back to Dort. Launches a 3. Rebound by Yao. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now Rose. Pass to Barry. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
3 points.
Barry's got 5 now.
And you can see the advantage of running the offense through Derrick Rose, showing strong decision-making, really nice pass.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Second team foul.
Here's Rose. 44 seconds left to play here in the half. They get the rebound. And another shot. No good on the layup. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Carter. And again, no good by Chicago. To the paint. Here's Barry. Rebound by Yao Ming.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
That drive by Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
And the dunk by Rose.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And so it's Chicago, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from Cleveland. They're measuring up that shot. Let's hear it from the participants.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've got Lou Dort. Rose is out there with Barry. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Greavy in at the 4 spot. Carter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carter's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Morant dishes to Carter. Down low, looks for Yao, gets it to him. Out to Edwards, just 5 on the clock. Here's Carter. And that one comes up a bit short. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. Guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
George with the screen on George. The shot's good. Carter's got 4 this quarter.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Rose. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Rose has got 8.
Well, absolutely fearless. And this is one thing you can say about Derrick Rose. He's never had trouble converting in the painted area.
Carter with the bucket.
There he is, showing off his low post skills. Go to work, young man.
1:03 left in the third. Pass to Greavy. The tray. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 5 points in the game.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Chicago making some changes. Gasol's checked in for Yao. Jason Tatum comes in for George. And it's Jalen Brunson in for John Morant. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here is Carter. He has 31. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got 33.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Chicago leading by 11. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. He can't get that one. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Dort, he's checked in for Ward.
Checking in for the away team, number 5, Lugens Dort.
Pass to Barry. Back to Rose. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Rose has got 11 points.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number 1 option on every possession.
And here's Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Good, nice job down low. Carter's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Chicago leads by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Rose with the ball. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jalen Brunson. Anthony Edwards out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Carter. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I'd say he gets on a roll, you better watch out. Rose is having a tremendous night. He's been relentless attacking.
Pass to Greavy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Marc Gasol.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Carter with the bucket. Carter's got 39.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Greavy. High post try. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Chicago. He takes it in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now a 10-point Chicago lead.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Rose goes in. It's stolen by Carter. Up and in on the layup. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
And the wide open shot from Rose. A 3-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 12. And Vince Carter with the slam.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
A three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Carter's got 48. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Chicago. They picked up 11 straight. And the layup's good off the glass. Carter's got 50 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Or the pass to Warren. That one misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Ball against Carter. Gasol, a screen on Ball. Elbow shot is on the way. Jump shot is good. Carter's got 52 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Warren. Plays it up and banks it in. Here's Chicago. 19-point game. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. A nice shot by Carter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's Ball with the three.
Another Ball for three.
Lets it go with the three. On the money.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Vince Carter.